Well, we have just got off the train at Gatwick Airport. Today we will be flying business class with British Airways to Malta. So, let's start the show! We have got access to the lounge today, so let's take a look around. This is quite a spread.
It's empty. We can need enough.
G'day. Oh, you want to subscribe? It's Paul and Marcus on YouTube.
Pleasure to have you on board this BA 2616 service to Malta. really do apologise for the delay today. There were some technical issues with the aircraft we were meant to be using, so we then got switched up. A quick aircraft change onto this one. We do apologise, and we will endeavour to get out as quickly as possible.
That was the first time that we visited the British Airways lounge at Gatwick Airport, I think, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah, I don't think that we normally fly out of Gatwick, so it is a first for us.
Yeah, it's a bit out of the way for us, and I was kind of freaking out about getting there. It took almost 3 hours. Well, it felt like it. Maybe it was about 2.5 hours. But yeah, I thought the lounge was quite good. There was a wide selection of the breakfast, and then they put out the lunch while we were there as well. So we benefited from 2 meals, I suppose. And it was just as well because the flight was delayed by almost an hour. But then on the plane itself, because we were in business class, and we did pay for it, we didn't get upgraded, we actually paid for it. They served us a meal there as well, which was very nice. We both had the cottage pie. What did you think of the service on board?
Yes, I did enjoy the champagne.
Oh, it kept coming, yeah.
So I enjoyed it in the lounge as well as on the plane.
Yeah, the guy was very eager to keep pouring us the champagne because I was just going to get a Diet Coke for the second time they came down. Yeah, and then he said, "Oh, let me fill your glasses." He says, "I'll open a new bottle." And I thought, yeah, well, okay then.
When in Rome.
Yeah, the only thing about the flight for me was that the guy that was sitting behind kept pushing his knee or something into my back, and
Was
it
he
really
tall? I don't think he was that tall.
he wasn't that tall. And I was sort of looking around, and there was like someone like sitting opposite me, and I could see that his legs were like touching the back of the seat in front. And then I looked at my legs, and they were nowhere near the seat in front. I mean, I'm not tall. I'm quite small, actually.
I think it's about posture. Maybe he just doesn't know how to sit.
And it's ignorance as well, I think. There was a guy sitting on the other side who kept complaining and like looking round and like sort of not yelling, but like speaking quite forcefully to the guy behind who actually I saw later was extremely tall. But he was continuously sticking his legs into that guy's back. That is the trouble, because, you know, it may be business class, but there wasn't any extra leg room. All they do is they close off the middle seat. So, you know, there's just the two of you sitting together, one at the window, one at the aisle. And you do get the service of the food and the drink, I suppose. And then they came round with snacks as well, and tea and coffee.
And I did choose quite a bit.
Indeed, yes. You had your fair share.
But I think overall it was a pretty good service, I would say.
And the flight was very, very smooth. Can't say anything bad about it whatsoever, apart from the fact that it was delayed by about an hour. But that wasn't the fault of the crew. They said that there was a problem with the aircraft and they had to source another one. Oh, Paul, you're yawning now.
The captain has switched to the fasten seatbelt sign as we shortly landed into Malta. It is now a 10 seat image showing you press command to safely put away in the overhead lock control to the seat in front of you. Customers sitting in the front row seat or on a empty sets of row should place your items in the overhead lockers. Keeping the floor around your seat comfortably clear. Please check that your table is holding weight, your seat is in a landing position with the armrest down, and your seat belt is securely fastened. If you're seated by one foot below the line, please return to the position for landing.
very warm welcome to Malta. Local time here is 1 hour ahead of UK time. It has not long gone 5:45 in the evening. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. Where it is safe to do so, please take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out, causing injury. You may now make and receive calls as well as use our data services on your handheld electronic devices. Before you leave us today, please check that you have all your personal belongings, including anything you may have placed in your seat area during the flight. If you require any assistance here at Malta, please contact our colleagues who will be happy to help. For those customers who have ordered special assistance to leave the aircraft today, please remain seated until the aisle around you is clear and our crew will be on hand to assist you. On behalf of all of us on board and BA Euroflyer, I'd like to thank you for choosing to fly with us today, and we look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thank you and a very good evening to you all.
Well, when we left the airport, we were so excited that our luggage was the first off the carousel for the first time ever that we forgot to film an outro for the episode. So we're doing it at the hotel instead. And look, they've got YouTube here, and we've even got, it's Paul and Marcus. So that must mean one thing, isn't that right, Paul?
Yes, so thank you all for watching today's episode. For those of you that have liked it, give us a thumbs up. For those of you that have not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. It's somewhere here.
It might not be there because we're signed in as guests at the minute.
And for those of you that want to leave a comment, you could do so as well.
And if you'd like to buy us a coffee to help us along the way, there is a link in the description. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Bye.